Smile for the camera. Hey yo, what's good? My name is Monia and today we will be doing a holiday glam tutorial. The Pat McGrath Mothership 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and feature this for my holiday look today because I've been dying to just, every time I do an eyeshadow look, ever since I've got this, I'm like, Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath. One of my biggest splurges ever on makeup, spending over $100 on an item, and this was well worth it. And look at those colors. Just, these colors are everything. They're so damp, creamy, pigmented, long wearing. There's not a lot of fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids really quickly so we can get this party started, girl. Let's get it started. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer because it has never done me dirty. I'm just gonna go with a flat tip brush, the Morphe N166. Now that I put the eyelid primer all over the lid, I'm gonna go with a big fluffy brush and dip into the lightest shade on the palette that is not full of glitter and love. So I'm just gonna go into this one and I'm gonna put it all over the lid just to set that in. Next, I'm gonna start building out the crease to my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this lightest tan shade, and I'm gonna kind of dabble and mix these two because this one's too dark for me. So with my M433 blending brush, it's more of like an oval shaped. I'm gonna start applying this and building out my crease, but I'm gonna also apply this on the lid area. So as I kind of built out my crease, I've been slowly just using less and less of this lighter shade and focusing more on this color to build out my crease more. I've been focusing on the eyelid itself, and then I'm kind of building it out a straighter line. It doesn't have to be perfect because again, we're going to just clean it up with the concealer and foundation afterwards. And I've been dragging it out. It kind of looks like I got punched in the face and it kind of looks all messy and stuff. Please do not freak out because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so with this smaller blending brush for more precision, so I can have more control over where I place the eye shadow, it's the E17, and I'm gonna tap into this darker brown color right here. I'm gonna focus it on the outer corner of the lid, and then I'm gonna push it up and out. And this is to build out the intensity and depth of the look. Okay, now that I placed all the color that I needed to build out that depth, I'm gonna go into my biggest fluffy brush, E27. It's the first one I use to put the base of the shadow down. And I'm gonna go ahead and just blend it out some more because as you can tell, it is not blended enough. So this is where we're gonna put just focus on blending. Perfect. Now we're gonna go in and dabble into that gorgeous to die for red right here, and we're gonna place it all over the lid. Living for this color, it is giving me absolute life. It just embodies holidays. We're gonna use the Morphe setting spray and get a flat tip brush. One of the Anastasia brushes, but it's really just like a smaller flat tip. It's more dense brush. I'm gonna dip into the red and then I'm gonna spray it and then place it over my eyelid. That's what I use to really bring forth the pigment and really make it that vivid red. There's that beautiful red. Then we're gonna ever so lightly and delicately spray it. I really want to maximize this color on my lid space, so I'm just trying to blend it upwards towards my brow to just emphasize the red color and really make it just the centerpiece of the look. You know, like I want people to be like, that red is stunning. Now with that initial oval shaped fluffy brush, the M433, I'm gonna touch into that crease color that I was building out and go over that red that I dragged up towards my brow and just blend it out and make it look all flawless. We're gonna start building out the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with a thin pencil tip brush, the E37. Gonna dabble into the crease color, so the lightest brown of the Pat McGrath shadow. And I'm gonna line the lower lash line with my smallest blending brush right here, the M562, and start blending that out. Now I'm gonna go in again with that pencil blending brush and dab into the darker of the brown and focus on the outer corner of my eye. And then with that blending brush, blend it out. Next, I am going in with a eyeliner brush, the E38. I'm gonna dip into this copper gold color right here, and I'm gonna outline the lower lash line with it to give it more glitz glam. I'm gonna focus this on my lower lash line just to give it some zest. Boom. Just a touch of it. And then with this tiny little brush, I'm gonna go in for the detail, put some of that highlighter shade on the brow to bring more pop to it, brighten it a little bit, and then also put it on the inner corner of my eye. In this case, we will be using this color right here. With a touch of a little blending brush, I'm just gonna dip into that highlight shade and just blend it out. Now I'm gonna do the other eye really quick off camera so our eyes are matching, and I will be right back, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, do my brows, fill them in really quickly, and then just show you what I now do to spruce it up and give it a little bit of extra life. I'm going with an Anastasia brow definer pen, so it's the one that's a triangle, and quickly draw them out. This one's a little, look at that, it's like, oh, sad one. Damn! Now I'm gonna jump into my concealer. I'm using the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. So I'm not applying it directly as close to my under eye as possible. I'm gonna blend it upwards. And as you can tell, I'm taking the leftover that I have on my beauty blender and slightly dragging it out. And I'm not doing anything, I'm not lifting my eyes or anything like that. I'm keeping it natural so I can get a softly blended out smoky eye. More concealer. Perfect. Now I'm gonna set my face with Hourglass. I like going in with my Y11 brush. It's a little bit more fluffier. It's not as compact, and I fluff it into there and then I apply it everywhere. And this gives me the lightest amount of setting powder where it doesn't make my face look cakey, because if I put too much on, I notice that it becomes cakey and my skin gets really dry, and since it's the winter months, I just want to avoid that. I'd like a nice, soft, luminous, natural. Okay, so I went ahead, did my everything, because I am running out of time. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so I went ahead, did my bronzer, contour, highlighter, all on my own. Now I'm gonna use this NYX Candy Slick Glowy Lip Color in the color S'mores, please. It's one of their new ones I'm just about to open up. Here it is. I'm gonna swatch on the back of my hand. Okay. It's like a mauvey brown color. I like that. We're gonna put it on our lippies. I'm like really loving this lip gloss. It's not thick at all. It's like a thin, it feels like a liquid lip, a touch thicker, and it's very cute. I like it. Okay, next, I'm gonna go in with my Gleam eyelashes. Slap these suckers on. Put some mascara on the bottom of my lashes, girl, and I will be right back. It got so dark so quick. I like can't even get my life together. Here is the final holiday look. That is it for this look. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully it was pretty easy for you guys to follow along. Have you guys tried out the Pat Mcgrath? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you gonna ask for it for Christmas? If you haven't put it on your list, I would definitely do it. It is absolutely stunning. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you follow along, please let me know and send me your looks. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Ride or Die with Monia, and on Twitter, which is at Ride or Die Monia. Tag me in your pictures and let me know what you think. I upload videos every Thursday at 8 p.m. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, bye guys. Believe me, 'cause I don't trust nobody. Skirt, skirt, boop. Boop, boop. Coop, do you like Mothership? Do you like Mothership 5? Kubush, kiss, kiss. Come here. Kubush, come here.